Hello my friends, welcome to Unleashing Your Best Self. My name is Christian and I am here to help you to change and improve your life. And I know that sometimes we are not feeling very good. We had a bad day and then we start to think that this is it, that we cannot stand it longer, right? And then maybe you start to feel emotionally drained. You are sitting on your couch after a long day at the office, trying to relax while wondering how much more. You work hard, you keep yourself positive, at least most of the time. You try to not spend too much money so you can save some of it and get what you want later. But one day you are wondering when is coming, how hard must I work, and for how long to get what I want? When will I meet that special person, or when will I have the time to take care of myself and my body? And the answer to all those questions are in the questions themselves. We haven't understood that we live in a full action-oriented society. The society trained us very good to always do something. Every time we want anything, the first impulse is to start doing. Keep ourselves busy, try to figure out how to make things work. The problem is that we don't do the right things. When we start to take action with the intention of getting or reaching something, everything is harder and things come very, very slow. It's like swimming against the current of the river and getting exhausted before we even start to realize that we are moving. I will not stop repeating this because it's important to remember it and live under this premise. We are vibrational beings in a vibrational universe. The fastest way to get anything, including that promotion in your job, that meaningful relationship, that healthy lifestyle, that car that you have desired for years, that new house in the better neighborhood, that trip around the world, etc., is by aligning ourselves with the vibration of our desires. And how we do that? Easy, by stop doing whatever we think we have to do and stop thinking about what is missing in our life. The only action you need to do is to focus every day in what you want and keep yourself happy and feeling good as long as possible during the day, even when you still don't have what you want. And if the fact of focusing on what you want makes you feel bad because you are constantly aware of what it is missing, then don't focus on it anymore. Set the intention during your morning and let the universe know what you want. For example, universe, I am so happy and grateful for my life because I have a healthy life, because I have a job, and because I have a family that loves me. And I will be even happier and more grateful if you can give me this promotion in my job that I want so much, or the opportunity to buy this new house that I want in a new neighborhood, or you can put whatever you want in life. But set the intention and then forget about it. During the rest of the day, forget about it and focus on feeling good. Your inner being, that is basically the non-physical part of you, knows what you need and what you want in your life. In fact, your inner being already has what you want in the non-physical world. You just need to align with your inner being and with the universe to manifest it in the physical world. It's science and it's so easy. In the same way, you are completely confident that if you drop an apple from the 10th floor of a building, it will hit the ground and get smashed because of the gravity. With the same confidence, you can expect that if you align yourself with your inner being, you will manifest all that your inner being has in the non-physical world, and that means everything you have ever wanted. At the moment you wish for something, when you had this thought in your mind of something that you wanted or want in your life, for example, like, oh, I want to get this promotion in my job because I really want a higher income. At that moment, just with the impulse of your thought, you have already sown a seed. The universe knows what you want and it's yielding it to you already. The next step for you is to get in the receptive mode. because it's for sure that the universe will provide, but the universe is only asking that you get ready to receive. And maybe you say, yes, I'm ready, I was born ready. And that's true. You were born ready, but you got lost in the way. And at the moment that you are not happy in the place that you are right now, you are adding resistance and stopping the universe to provide what you want. Why? Well, simply because what you are really telling the universe is something like, please, universe, give me the promotion in my job to get more money because I am miserable and unhappy in the position that I have currently and with what I have now. And then the universe will say, sorry, but the only thing we can give you is more things that make you feel miserable and unhappy, because that's the vibration that you are sending and what you are aligned with. There is no way you can move from the place you are right now to the place you want to be if you are not feeling good in the place that you are. It's law. It's simple law. First, you need to feel good and appreciate and be grateful for the place you are right now in this moment, and then you can ask the universe for being in a place where you will feel even happier and more grateful, and then the universe will give you what you want. And maybe you will say, how can I feel good in a place that doesn't make me feel good because everything is awful here? And then we say, every time you go to sleep, you get aligned with the universe. The only thing you have to do is to wake up and find a way to keep feeling good for the rest of your day. Avoid any thought, person, conversation, or situation that can make you feel in any other way that is not good. Avoid them. Totally avoid them. Keep feeling good as long as possible until you get the momentum, until you are able to start seeing signs that the change you want in your life is happening. And the more signs you start to see, you will realize that things are in the way, and you will feel even better until one day the universe will provide you the situations, ideas, people, circumstances, and maybe all of them that will get you to what you want. This works. It works because it's law, and there is no reason for that to not happen. The reason you don't need to take action to achieve what you want is because at the moment that you are aligned with the vibration of your desires and you get in the receptive mode, the universe will provide, as I said before, with the tools, ideas, opportunities, and people to make your desire to manifest easily. You will have the impulse to do certain things, and everything will happen with so much ease because life is easy. Life is meant to be easy and simple in its complexity, but we love to make it difficult for ourselves. In other words, don't be afraid of staying at home, sitting on the couch, doing nothing except two things: focusing on what you want and feeling good about what you have. Focusing on your desire and feeling happy with your current situation. Don't feel bad about doing only that. If you have responsibilities like a job or something, then find the time during your day to focus on what you want, and during the entire day keep yourself feeling good as long as possible. The best part of this is that if you do it correctly, you don't need to wait too long. The universe will provide all that you need at the precise moment that you get enough momentum on your life feeling good. And this could happen in one day or 1 week or 1 month, depending on how good you are on feeling good and how fast you are able to align your vibration with your desire. And just in case you have no idea what does it mean when I ask you to align your vibration with your desire, it means that you need to feel good as you will feel in the moment that you get what you want. In other words, if you want to attract abundance, for example, you need to feel good by feeling like you already have abundance in your life. Because the purpose of your desire is to feel good, right? But the universe cannot give you something to make you feel good if you don't feel good already with what you have. That's the tricky part, and that's where you need to focus on. Feeling as good as you will feel with what you want without having it. I will say that again. Feeling as good as you will feel with what you want without having it. There are two ways to stop the momentum of negative thought. because we are constantly surrounded by situations or actions from others, and those actions could change us in a very bad momentum. So there are two ways to stop the momentum of a negative thought: sleeping or meditating. As I said before, during your sleeping time, you align yourself automatically with your inner being and with the universe. The only job you have when you wake up is to keep yourself feeling good. Most of the people don't do it because they start to think about all the things to do during the day and milk all the bad things that could happen. And that's the biggest mistake they can do. The other way to stop the momentum of a bad thought is with meditation. Sometimes we don't have the time to just stop everything and go for 1 hour nap to give us the chance to align ourselves with our inner being and feel good again. Fortunately, we have the power to control what we focus on, and meditation is the best way to stop feeling bad about something in just a few minutes. When you are not really feeling good, it's because you are in the momentum of a negative thought or a negative emotion. When you realize that, I suggest you, and really this is really important, if you are in the momentum of a negative thought or a negative emotion, don't take any action, because whatever you do or any decision you take could have a worse result, since it comes from a state of mind that is not aligned with your vibration, and the outcome of that action or decision can only be worse. Think about it. If you're angry and you do or say something while you are angry, you just make things worse. Yes or yes. So instead, stop all what you are doing, find a quiet place to sit, close your eyes, start to breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth, and focus all your attention in your breathing for as long as you can. If your mind starts wandering, go back to your breathing as soon as you realize it, and do this for 10 to 15 minutes, and after that you will feel better. Repeat it as many times as you want. With the meditation, you will stop any negative momentum, and it will give you the chance to reset your vibration to the original state. At least the rest of the day won't get worse. Now you have one more time the chance to focus on feeling good and happy as long as possible. Any impulse of action coming from a state where you feel good and happy will always result in something good. Never take actions or decisions with a bad emotion. Make this rule in your life, and your life will get better and better. Because remember that you are the universe expressing itself as a human for a little while. You can create and manifest anything if you are aligned with your original source. The only way to do that is by feeling fulfilled regardless the circumstances you are living right now. Practice this every day and unleash your best self. It has been a pleasure to be with you today, and I really hope to see you in the next episode. A big hug, lots of love. Namaste.